today other one example or exercise of orthographic questions we are going to see. We are going to solve the problem based on orthographic questions. What is the narration of the question? Last time we have discussed. In what way the question will be asking? Figure shows pictorial view of an object. Figure shows pictorial view of an object in the direction of x, draw its front view, its top view and respective side. Okay, so such kind of question will be asked. Then how one should proceed? I will first of all number all the faces which are visible here. So face number 1 is here, 2 is here, 3 is here, face number 4 is here, 5 is here, 6 is here, face number 7 is here, this is face number 8, face number 9, 8 and this face, both are overlapping, so no need to number this face. It will not be appearing in any one of the views. So only altogether 9 faces are available here. Okay, all the dimensions are also well mentioned. In the direction of x, we have to construct this. Its first orthographic view, which is nothing but its front image. So in the direction of x, naturally, what is this parameter? It will be length, it will be height. Okay, so in segments only length is mentioned. Instead of giving altogether 1, 2 segments are used here. See here, in the direction of x, length faces, length and height. Lengthwise, parallel to this right 30 line, dimension lines you have to pick. So this is one bit of 45, next bit of 45, parallel to right 30. So 45 plus 40. You have to sum up those segments. So first point, that is overall maximum length, width and height of the object you have to mention. So first point is note down overall maximum length, width and height of the object. So in the direction of x, this will be length. So write 30 dimension lines, 45 plus 45. So length is 9. Height again same. Vertical, one segment is here, another one vertical segment you have to add. Sum of this. So ultimately altogether height as 90 mm will be here. And what about the width? Again, width is also given in segments. 30 plus 60. Chain dimensioning is used here. In the direction of your left hand, which should be used for construction of its left hand segment. In the direction of width, left hand, which parameters will be visible to the observer? Width by height. Width by height. Like we have mentioned, width parallel to left 30, parallel to left 30 dimensions lines are here. So 30 plus 60. So altogether 90 is its. So 90 by 90 by 90. It is a cube. Okay, it is a cube. And out of that cube, certain parts are cut down. This is a rectangular hole, it is cut in this way. Okay, so accordingly, all the names we have given, dimensions are here, overall maximum length, width and height we have found. Second point, one should note down that which kind of side view is expected from this question. Right hand is busy for its method, so naturally left hand side view. So left hand side view is the expected profile view or side view. It is expected. And third point is note down overall areas, front view area, how much area is required, space is required for front view. L by H, front view. Top view, L by W. And as usual, this specific left hand side view, again W by H. So just put the figures there. We have noted down here. Length is how much? 90. Height is 90. All figures are set. LWH. 90 by 90. Similarly here also 90 by 90. So all the three areas will be nothing but the square. So just you have to place there correctly. So this is the first step, finding overall maximum LWH. Second, note down which kind of side is expected. And third, all the three areas, front view, top view and side. After that, very next step is construct HRL and VRL. Okay, so we start with construction of its HRL and VRL, that is horizontal reference line and vertical reference line. So I will construct here long HRL. horizontal reference line XOY and vertical reference line. X1 O Y1 is vertical reference line. HRL where point of intersection is O. Okay. Now spacing, exact spacing properly we have to fit all the three views. Left hand side view should be drawn. In case of first angle method, by first angle method of creation, by default we are going to solve this problem. So naturally LHS should be drawn on right of the front view. Means front view we should construct first of all here. After that we can draw its left hand side view image. Left hand side should be drawn on right of the front view. So this space is reserved for left hand side views. Okay. First of all, reserve that plot for construction of side. Now, very next step is draw the construction lines parallel to HRL where. So front view and top view will be emerging here. This space is reserved for front view. So naturally one should write vertical plane here and horizontal plane is PP. You have to write above the XY line, HP below the XY. Okay, so that one can say that the problem is solved by first angle method of projection. Okay. Now parallel to HRL, just like earlier problem, at a distance of 20 to 25 mm, draw a construction line above as well as below the HRL. Similarly, parallel to BRL, at the same distance, construct one vertical long construction line in this way. For proper spacing of front view and top view, we are carrying out this activity. This is the significance of carrying out that activity. Okay, proper looking of those views we can express it by this spacing method. Same space we have maintained above, below, and on the left side of this. Okay, now these are the intersecting points of both the construction lines. Starting points we can say, from where only we have to mark length on this side, height above this dot. Similarly, from this dot only, length will be automatically carried forward with the position lines. Separately, below this dot, you have to mark width of the object. Okay, so I will first of all complete the areas. At once, front view and top view, both the areas you have to construct here. For that, what you have to do now? Now pick the scale, and by scale only, what is the area of front view? L by S, that is 90 by 90. From here, 90 as its length and height, 90 as its height. You have to mark length, by scale, by roll and draw, or during practical hours by mini drafting. You have to finish this work. Okay, extend the length, yes, projection lines and center lines are your best. No need to use repeatedly the scale. These position lines and center lines are going to help you a lot. Now width is also same, 90. I will pick from here simply and I will mark the same. Okay, so both the area, both the squares for front view and top view are ready for us. Extra lines I will do this. We can retain, but those should be very, very faint. That you should take care of, as because those are the second kind of line, that is continuous thin line carrying 0.2 mm thickness. We have seen while studying the different kinds of lines. That table also we have formed. Okay. So accordingly now both the areas for front view and top view are ready for us. Now very next step now we should start observing this figure. Okay. Now just concentrate over this 3D object. Now you have to observe in the direction of x so that only two parameters for front view, that is length and height, are required, essential. So width should be absolute. So length and height means which faces will be appearing for front view? Just see in the direction of X. Face number 8, face number 5, and in this direction face number 6. Only 5, 6 and 8, 3 faces are visible. That was I will mention it. 5, 6 and 8. 5, 6 and 8. Similarly, from for top view, you are observing the same object. Hold the same object firmly in this way, and from top only you are observing. In the same direction from top you are observing. In that case, what will happen? Face number 2 and 4 will be visible to the observer, and this slant surface 7 as well as partially this 9, both will be appearing. Both will be appearing. So I will note down simply the names: 2, 4, 7 and 9. 2, 4, 7 and 9. Similarly for left hand side, in this direction you are observing. Normal to this direction, which faces are there then? Face number 1, face number 3, faces which are the observer is going to face. Face number 1 is vertical, 3 is here. This slant face number 7 is also there. Nothing is. Only 1, 3 and 7 is slant surface, and there is a hole. That's why only this rectangular vertical strip will appear on that surface number 7. So 1, 3 and 7 are the prominent faces will be appearing, will be visible to the observer while observing in the direction of left. Okay, so accordingly we will fit now one by one. Now this area is here available. Face number 8, 6 and 5. How to construct? 8 is nothing but triangle. This face, this corner will come on. Okay, and this right 30 line will become horizontal. Simply just you note down. Left 30 line again it is also going to become horizontal in case of ortho. In case of isometric position, that is pictorial view, it is made up of 3 essential angles, which are those prominent angles: left 30, right 30 and vertical. But in case of orthographic positions, all those tilted lines will be becoming horizontal. So this length you have to mark. That length is here, height is here. Okay, only you have to connect left extreme corner to the upper extreme. So I will start with this. This corner I will join first of all. So face number 8 is available. This face number 8 I have constructed here. Face number 8 is here. Similarly, now face numbers 5 and 6, how to construct? Again these lines will be tilted horizontal. Vertical will remain vertical. So we should start with this corner. How much we should run vertically? Only 45. Means midpoint of this vertical line you have to mark here. Similarly, this point is also at the midpoint of this. First of all, mark both the midpoints and go on highlighting those lines. Now, simply what I will do, just get it down. Yes. Okay, so place number 6 is here, place number 3 is here. This is all about front views. This you should either erase it or retain it, but effect should be very, very few. Effect should be very, very few. That one should take care. Okay, this is its front view. Now, for top view, what you want to do? First view we have completed, orthographic view. Second view is top view. For that, blind is just you have to project down all the steps, whatever it may be in front view, just go on stretching it down. Okay, so this central, only single line I have projected, this step, this corner I have projected. Now the same object you have to observe from top. This is I have noted down here. 2, 4, 7 and 9 in the same direction, means from top only you have to observe. Face number 2 will be appearing to the observer, 4 as well as this slant surface 7 and partially 9. 8, 1, 3, 5, 6 will not be appearing at all, as because only length and width wise things or faces are essential for constructing its top views. Okay, so accordingly now this surface is here 2, 4 and 7 we have to mark. Though it is slant one, though this surface is slant, when I will observe from top, just see. Though this surface of this duster is slant one, okay, when I will observe from top, what will happen? Its length will be compressed. It will reflect its apparent image, but it will reflect its horizontal size. This slankness will be appearing in front only, but when you will observe from top, this slankness will not be appearing to the observer. Only compressed length will appear and this entire surface will become present as it is. The same effect I am going to give here. So accordingly now what will happen? This face number 7, where it is located 30 by 60. This 30 by 60 means from this corner mark a distance of 30 here, below that 60 will be here. So 3 segments. Okay. Yes. Simply 4 and 2. Again what will happen with this 2 and 4? Both will come in a single plane and 2, 4. Only a single strip, horizontal strip will be appearing with the partition wall of this face number. Okay, so this is the face number 4. Face number 2 is on its left hand, and this is that partition wall. Outline will be appearing as a rectangle, square of 90 by 90. Now, no more this line creation on this surface. So, just I will erase this. Whether this is a slant? Yes, slant. Though it is slant, in top view it is appearing as a horizontal. Okay, with compressed length. This is true length. What we are getting is its apparent length. That is here. Okay. Now this hole will be appearing on this surface. On this surface. The dimensions of that hole I haven't mentioned here. Just I will show it here. This is of 30. Okay. And this thing on the object itself I am noting down here. This length is 90. Okay, 90 by 30. Now what do you have to do now? These are the dimensions of that hole. So what do you have to do? Just draw center lines on this surface. Vertically in this way. Paint center lines in this way. Okay. After that you mark that distance, particular size. How much it is? 30 by 90. So from the mid only you have to mark 30. Means 15 up, 15 down, and 90. So 45 left, 45 right, 45 left, 45 right. This is 30. Slant. It's not true length, so it will be compressed. Okay. So what to take that line, that length, will get it from front. That 90 you have to mark here. You can't mark here. That 90 you should mark here. As because this 90 is true length. This is the true length of that surface. So from this is the midpoint. I will mark that 45 on left side and 45 on right side. Okay. So this is the 30 plus this much 45. So by scale only you have to mark. I am marking here approximately, but you should not do this activity approximately. You are having precise geometrical instruments. So use the scale. 45 left, 45 right, you mark here and get it down. only visible things I have shown. This here also only visible things we will show first of all. After that we will think about this invisible effect. Okay, so in this way I have marked it here. So that rectangular hole of 30 by 90 in top view with its apparent effect will be reflecting its image like this. Okay, so case number 7. This is nothing but case number 7, and this entire surface you are getting here on the left side. This surface is case number 9. Okay, so this is top image. Top image. Now, just tell me whether in the direction of x, this hole which is cut rectangular in this surface, whether it will be visible to the observer? No, not at all. 4 corners has been created due to that cutting. Which are those? First corner, second corner, third corner, fourth corner. This is the visible corner. These are corners running from all these 4 corners of this rectangle in this way till the end of the object, right? Extreme surface. Okay, so corners are created. Those corners are not visible. So the effect of invisible thing, that is dashed and thick line, that effect one should give here. So these are the points from where that hole has been cut. So in this way, horizontal dashed and thick lines representing 4 corners which are created due to that cutting of rectangular hole. One should show. Means this corner and this corner both are getting overlapped in this direction. Similarly, these two are also getting overlapped. So this single dotted line is reflecting to bottom corners and to top corners of these holes are represented by this dotted dashed and thick lines. Okay, so this completes your front view with thick as well as dotted lines, with visible as well as invisible effect. And here only visible things we have shown. Just tell me, this corner is running, this corner is running, both the corners are here only, visible, that to pass it. What happens with this? Just tell me. These corners are running from here and running from here, and while you observe from top, those corners which are running, which are cut here, okay, those are not visible to the observer at all. So that much distance is from this corner up to the right extreme surface. Those corners should be shown by dashed and thick lines. So where those corners should emerge, where one should show, those should be running from this. So continue this thick line with dashed and thick lines till the end of the object. In this way. Okay. So here is the right extreme surface. Back surface is here up to that. As because the through hole is cut, corner should be shown till the end of the object. So object gets ended here. So up to that, those lines should be stretched. Okay. So in this way, front view and top view, both I have shown you. Now ultimately, we will show its left hand side image. Now, just like earlier exercise, what you have to do? Just you have to construct projection lines. Extend projection lines from all the steps, corners, holes, whatever it may be from the top view, horizontally from that view up to where? Up to where? And by compassively those horizontally stretched projection lines, you have to tilt it to 90 degrees from where up to HL in this way. In this way. So go on tilting those horizontal projectors from where up to HRL, and again from HRL you have to extend them up in upward direction in this way. We are going to construct its end view, its profile view, or specifically we are constructing its left hand side image. These are stretched from top view. Similarly, the reverse from front view cross projection lines you have to stretch back to from VP over profile plane, PP. Projectors should be parallel to each other. Yes. Okay. So these cross projection lines will yield us the ultimate shape and size of the left hand side. So just we have noted down here face number 1, 3 and 7. Only 3 faces are appearing. Vertical 2 and this slant 1. Okay. Where those will be coming or reflecting their surfaces in this figure, just go on observing. See here. In this way it will run, in this way it will run. Face number 1 is here. So intersecting corners are here. So this 90 by 90 outline, first of all, when you observe in this way, at a glance what will appear only a square of 90 by 90. We noted down here, LHS is 90 by 90. So entire outline will be visible outline. It should be shown by continuous thick line, as because at a glance, before observing keenly, only square will appear in that direction. Now the inner parts we are going to show. Face number 1, where it will be emerging? Face number 1 is here. Here it is. This is face number 1. This is face number 3. This is face number 7. Okay. Face number 1. So that one face will be here. That face number 1 is here. On that side, 1 is here. So this is nothing but face number 1. Face number 1, face number 3 is here, face number 7 is here. This entire surface is face number 7. This hole is also with its size and shape is available to us. Automatically the cross projection lines have given us the desired location and shape and size of that hole. Okay, automatically this shape. We haven't used any kind of scale here. We haven't measured at all. But only by getting the cross projection lines, this shape has been formed. Okay, this is nothing but its left hand side image, which is drawn right of the front image. So ultimately, only showing the dimensions, that is the only left out part. That also again we are going to finish. So I will show its dimensions here. Same dimensioning maximum one should prefer. So 45 by 45, 90 height. Again, length also we can show here. Extend this here. Both the segments we can show here. 45 by, again 40, sorry, not by. 45 plus 45, 90. This is length, this is height. Okay, now length once we have shown, don't show it. Height is shown here in front of you, no need to show it side. Okay, similarly only left out part is width, that I will show. That again, within bits, I will finish that width. So this is of 60 plus this is. Okay, and length of that hole, which is 90. How to show them here? It is not visible here. True length. I will construct the distance between these dots as 9. I will show you. And 30. That 30 you can show here. No problem. Width of that rectangular hole is 30. True length is this much. Apparent length, appearing is this much. Apparent, no need to show apparent. One should not show the apparent length. Only two lengths all have to show. So this is front image, this is top image, and then front image. This is nothing but conversion of this 3D pictorial or isometric view into two-dimensional 3 number of orthographic views.